Okay.
Welcome to the NTUST channel, and good morning everyone. I'm today host Lee. You may not have a chance to travel around the world. You may not have a chance to follow the path of the fashion, and you may not have a chance to explore all the wonders. Here, you just slow down and keep your ears on us. Today, we will talk about movie and invite three movie commentators, bring you the most famous movie and something about movie knowledge. Our movie commentator will advise you which movie should not be missed. Introduce today guys, Chester,
Hi.
Brian,
Hello guys, I'm Brian.
Brad.
Hello, Brad.
Join our topic. So first, I want to ask everybody, what kind of movie do you like to see? Brian?
My favorite movie is animated movie, especially produced by Disney. The film I impressed most is Frozen. My reasons are as below. The combination of words Disney and the princess are a strong stereotype for us, which used to mean one thing, a film targeted at little girl market. But Frozen is evidence how things changed. Unlike its Disney forerunners, there are two princes who have absolutely opposite characters. Elsa is introverted and unsociable, but Anna is extroverted and open-minded. But both of them are a little psychologically complex. While the two different roles not conflict but merge successfully in this film. The other feature which always compared in Disney movie is that love is the solution of everything. Elsa and Anna overcomes the gap between each other and let the green back to the kingdom again. In my opinions, Frozen remains the core value of Walt Disney, bringing happiness to everyone. Also have a great innovation on the role settings. I think this is why I love Disney's movie so much.
And Brad, you?
Yeah, I love comedy movie. I think our life has lots of pressure and difficult, so I can get joy and comfort from comedy. Comedy is one of the flavor of my life. I recommend the show Drive this movie. I was laughing at all time. Laughing popcorn are spread out. I was nice mood to watch the whole week. Ever since that time, I feel in love with comedy movies.
That's one Chester.
I enjoy watching tearjerkers. Have you guys ever puzzled over why some people enjoy watching tearjerkers?
Sometimes, but I think it depends on your feeling. For example, one of my favorite movies is A Dog's Purpose. The movie focuses on a dog whose wild life is shown from his birth to death. To his family recombination of different dogs' breed and genders. Each time his breed is reborn and reconnects into the body of another canine, and it tells his story from life to death. Inside the movie scenes, the dogs be abandoned. It's so pity. You will see the dog's situation and sympathize. It will make you cry and touch your heart. That's besides the point. Don't abandon your pet. They are next to your family.
So, do you guys know cats? They are purr when they are happy, and something people don't know is that they also purr when they are in pain.
So maybe we can observe the cat's reaction when it's watching movies to judge whether it loves or not.
So, as it turned out, researchers from England University of Oxford had a burning desire to investigate their very phenomenon. The results are intriguing and appear to suggest that we are biologically wired to favor movies. They burning tears to our eyes. In short, sad movies seems to trigger the release of chemicals in our brain called endorphin that act to increase our pain threshold and increase positive feeling. In a recent study, Robin Dunbar, a professor for evolutionary psychology at Oxford, and his research team recruit volunteers to take part in an experiment. The volunteers were delivered in two groups. An experimental group of 169 people watched the same movie called Stewart, a life backward based on a true story about a homeless man who eventually killed himself. Another 68 participants watched a documentary on the Natural History Museum in London, and one movie about Irish archaeology and geology. These movies were considered neutral, having a little or no emotional impact. Later, they tested each person's reaction to pain by asking him or her to sit in a crouched position with their back against a wall until their legs ache. The results suggest that a majority of subjects who watched the depressing movie pain tolerance increased by 13.1% due to a rise in the release of endorphins. Conversely, of most those who watched said through the neutral documentaries, a decrease of 4.6% in their pain threshold occurred. The researchers conclude that the endorphins rush caused by watching the same movies makes them a natural painkiller. In addition, they also generally improve people's mood, as shown by participants' answers to questions after viewing the movies.
Wow, it's a detailed analysis. Now, when we talk about movies, some movies makes you in deep impression. Maybe movie plot or movie star, for example, Deep Impact, which is in 1989 American science fiction. This a film directed by Eminem. First time I see this movie when I studied in elementary school. I impressed that the comet will hit the Earth, but astronaut safely makes it to safety. So it's inspiring. So do you know which case this movie give you unforgettable memories? Why?
When it comes to classic movie, I will say The Lord of the Rings without hesitation. The movie is very popular and has drawn large audience by its magnificent scenes of war and the vivid description of people, telling about sacrificing lives to defend the homeland for the world's bright future. The movie consists of three parts. They are The Fable of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. There is a character that moves me most, whose name is Frodo. He is a hobbit living in Shire, but the ordinary hobbit bears the burden voluntarily, which things can't be completed. It's true that he is one of the 9 workers in the company of Ring, but nevertheless, all the main job falls upon his shoulders. Frodo, throughout the 3 parts of fantasy adventure, despite knowing that his true friend Sam is always ready to help, Frodo knows he is the one responsible for the outcome of the journey. It's hard to imagine that an ordinary person can complete the task. Frodo wants to give up during the journey, but he doesn't turn back, for he holds on to the belief that there must be something good in this world which worth fighting for. Even if you are not powerful, not strong, you can change the world like any great man. This is what I learned from the Lord of the Rings. Everyone can be a lord.
Oh, so great. And Brad, you?
Yeah, I know Titanic. Let me introduce Titanic. Titanic is a 1997 American Atlantic romance disaster film. Written, co-produced, and co-edited by James Cameron. A fictionalized account of the sinking of the RAF Titanic. It starred Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet as members of different social classes who fell in love aboard the ship during its near-fatal
childhood. It's so famous. And Chester?
I think my favorite classical music movie is Pursuit of Happiness. So Will Smith and his son Jaden Smith starred this movie. So those are both my favorite actors.
Okay, now let's play again. We will ask you some questions about movies, and you need to choose correct answer. The audience can join us by our official app. If your answer is correct in all of questions, you have a chance to get a gift. So join us quickly. Okay, number one, are you ready? Yeah. In Titanic, which classic sentence is right? A. You do, I do. B. You eat, I eat. C. You jump, I jump. Right?
You jump, I jump.
Yeah. That's
So,
yeah.
I won't tell something more about Titanic. It was most expensive film ever made at the time, with a production budget of 200 million. Among its release on December 1997, Titanic achieved critical and commercial success. Nominated for 14 Academy Awards, it titled about it for the most Oscar nomination and won 11, including the awards for Best Picture and Best Director. Tying Ben Hill for the most Oscar won by a single film. With a title worldwide worth of over 1.84 billion, Titanic was the first film to reach the billion-dollar mark. This remains the highest grossing film of all time until after surpassed it in 1210. A 3D version of Titanic released on April 4, 2012 to commemorate the centennial of the sinking, earned in an additional 343.6 million worldwide. Percent the film worldwide total to 2.18 billion. It became the second film to gross more than 2 billion worldwide after Atlanta.
Wow, where bring us recall the Titanic. Okay, number two, do you know the best-selling movie in movie history? A. Finding Nemo. B. Toy Story 3. C. Avenger. And Brian, do you know the answers?
That must be Avatar.
That's right, it's about 3 billions. And number three, do you know the best-selling movie in 2016? A. Star Wars: The Force Awakens. B. Captain America: Civil War. C. La Rupia. Chester, do you know the answers?
I think it's Captain America Civil War.
Right, that's right. And I know the time flies like an arrow. The end of the program, we will recommend some movies which you don't want to miss in this summer vacation. So put down your work at hand and enjoy your life. And so, Brian, can you recommend a movie to audience who wants to see in this summer vacation?
Well, as you guys know, many wonderful movies will release when summer comes. So it is hard for me to choose one. And I recommend the most popular action movie, Transformer 5, The Last Night. according to the trailer, the Bumblebee is the leader character in this series. So I am really curious about where the Optimus Prime is and how he will be. Does he still the warriors fighting with human or falling in the darkness? Besides that, the true power of Bumblebee is another main point in this film. It seems that it will become a stronger robot I've never seen before. The most important of all, the secret of the origin of Transformer will be revealed in this series. Is also the spotlight that everyone focuses on.
Great, you?
Yeah, I recommend the Invincible Guest. This drama is really great. You will never guess the end. Although it's a drama, but the final film is not fulfilled. The end will make you hurry. Because of this movie, I began to like to watch the drama. Must take the time to see. Will never be disappointed. I highly recommend this movie.
Next one, Chester.
I recommend Hidden Figure, definitely. And excuse me, the incredible insight to how the color of your skin was addressed culturally back in the 60s. The movie delivers the true events, how just a few key people and NASA looked past in color and were only interested in how predominantly women's high interject could and did deliver engineering, computer coding, and advanced mathematics to the early space flight program. This will act an amazing story of fact and history.
Today we talked about so many movies. Do you like today's topic? You could leave a message on the website. Thanks for listening. I'm Lee. See you at the same time tomorrow. Wish you have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.